This isn't a goddamn AA meeting. That's not what this is. I went to an AA meeting once. I'll be goddamned if I'm gonna listen to the fucking bullshit every fucking Saturday and Tuesday for the rest of my goddamn life. Not gonna fucking happen. I went to one fucking meeting. Listening to those fucking whiners for one goddamn hour was enough for me to go, fuck that. I'm done drinking. I am not listening to those fucking wine tits bitch for a whole fucking hour every fucking week like fucking clockwork. And then I gotta listen to them bitch again every time that they slip up and have a drink and I'm supposed to feel sorry for them. Bitch, I spent most of my life being abused by alcoholics and fucking druggies. I don't fucking feel sorry for you in the least bit. I know plenty of alcoholics who quit drinking and did something productive with their fucking time. But you know what? When you have been repeatedly victimized out of every goddamn thing you have, because you have zero friends, zero actual friends. They'll tell you how to think and how to feel. They'll talk over you. They won't fucking listen. All right? When the victim needs to turn in crimes against them, 6 years worth of people treating this like it's a goddamn AA meeting. Oh, Sean, I tried to help you with moral support. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. This is not a goddamn AA meeting. This is to get actual help for the fucking victims. Actual help. Help in person for at-risk adults. Help doing the paperwork for at-risk adults. Help getting a safe place for at-risk adults. When at-risk adults are being abused in chapel housing, they shouldn't have to break a fucking window to get help. Sorry, for the hope of getting help. James wasn't able to do any of the things he said he was going to do. Some of the things he was able to make somewhat of an effort for, and I'm glad for that, but none of it ever got turned in. That's kind of the point. When you allow this to happen to a person, you allow it. I'm an at-risk adult. No matter how many opinions you have, I'm trying to get you to look at evidence, actual factual evidence. Not something you picked up at your last AA meeting. Not another pretty meme and not another idiot telling me you just need the Jesus. Well, you just need the Easter Bunny. That's what you need. You need the Easter Bunny in your life. If you had more colored eggs in your life, you'd be less of a racist. That's what you need. See, this is how we get treated, with complete and total disrespect. Sean, I'm not willing to help you unless you do what I want you to do. So now you're making stipulations. You're putting 10,000 times more fucking work on me and showing me you're not going to help me, but still expecting me to do what you want. James sent me this big, huge, long fucking article, and yeah, I'll read it. But here's the thing, if you're not going to help me, you're not going to listen to me, you're not going to do those things, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? I'm trying to show you the protocols the things that I have to go through. I'm trying to show you all of the resources that have been taken from me because of lies. I'm trying to show you the effect that it has had on me. The fact that everywhere I go, I am fucking victimized. And no matter what, I have no friend or family who's going to do anything but fucking argue and talk about themselves and make it about them and insist that I download this app or download that app. Or listening to this fucking professor talk for 4 goddamn hours. Or, hey, Sean, why don't you take your mind off of things and watch this 4-hour video on earthquakes? I already have activities to distract myself. I don't need more. Now, the girl interrupted. She's completely not understanding what this channel is about. I want her to be able to see her piece and say her piece. I want her to be able to have an opinion, but I didn't make this channel for, well, for peanut galleries. That's what an AA meeting is. It's a fucking peanut gallery. It's a bunch of choir boys preaching to the fucking choir. Yeah, it helps weak-minded people. I get that. If you're weak-minded, AA helps. For me, listening to a bunch of weak-minded people, fuck, that is useless. Now then there's the fact that I have to try to do all this shit in public because when it made a difference at the very beginning, nobody fucking cared, just like they don't care now. They're too busy telling me how to think and feel. How the fuck do you think doing exactly the things that I've sent you the information that shows you how harmful it is, and still you do it repeatedly? You say, hey, I watched that stuff. I listened to that stuff. Well, obviously you didn't. You say, I read that stuff. Well, obviously you didn't. You're literally doing the same thing. That's why I'm sending it again. You are still doing it. For me, coming out to my car to have a vehicle and fucking speak, all stressed the fuck out. I have no money. I am fucking bombarded everywhere that I fucking go. I have to be afraid just to be in my car right now because my stuff is in Starbucks. I don't have the ability to keep moving back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, especially when it leaves my stuff abandoned in there. And it makes those people feel uncomfortable because they don't want to fucking be responsible if my shit gets stolen. And we know that my shit has been stolen fucking repeatedly, but I don't have a safe place. That is an extremely important thing. But then, of course, they want to go philosophical on that list, don't they? Philosophically, what a safe place is. No, literally a safe place. If there's a place where I am forced to be subservient and am not heard, how the fuck is that a safe place? How is it a safe place if people are beating on each other and screaming at each other the whole fucking time? How is that a safe place? How is it a safe place when people take advantage of my money? What little money that I have. They want to tell me what to spend my money on. I don't have enough to take care of myself. I don't have extras to go running around jumping through the hoops that you want me to jump through alone again. Try listening to the fucking victim. An at-risk adult, when they're abused, are supposed to go to a friend or family member and turn the abuse in right away. As an at-risk and homeless adult, I am not allowed to turn it in by myself. I will be threatened. I will be harassed. I will be intimidated. I will be assaulted. I will be arrested. I will be sent to a nuthatch. There are 1,000,001 other things that will be done if there is no friend or family member who cares. If all they care to do is tell me what to do, what the fuck kind of a piece of shit are you? And the number one thing you're not supposed to tell somebody is just to let it go. What's it gonna take for you to let it go? Bitch, shut the fuck up and go away. As soon as you ask a question like that, you show that you're a condescending fucking asshole. No purpose for you to be here. You were intentionally trying to push them to suicide. When somebody says, please stop typing, and then you rapid fire 20 texts at them, you are trying to show them you have zero respect for them. James has gone out of his way this morning to show me how much he does not respect me, how he has no respect for me. Instead of making it about turning in the crime that was committed against an at-risk adult, he's making it about trying ayahuasca. There's also people who had the great idea for trying psilocybin. Meanwhile, he was going to listen to the Marcia Estrada thing last night. When he started typing at me, all of this stuff rapid fire, he says he's part of the way through the Marcia Estrada video. Holy shit, could you finish the fucking video first? Could you at least finish the fucking video? Listen to the victim. Actually listen. Don't offer advice. Don't offer judgment or analysis. Listen. If you're not listening to the victim and what's going on, and you're busy talking about you, and you're busy changing the subject over and over again, anything but help the victim. Isn't that right, James? Isn't that right, Girl Interrupted? Anything except actual help. This is not an AA group. I've been through 6 years of abuse. 6 years of having to move repeatedly because nobody will actually help me to turn in these fucking predators. You show that you don't care because no matter what, you don't hear what I say, you go on repeat. You think if you type the same ignorance at me over and over again, it'll make it true. No, listen to the fucking victim and look at the evidence. You will realize how big of a fuck up you are. How harmful you're being, and the fact that you won't shows that you're intentionally being harmful. You have no respect for the victim when it's your turn to speak. When instead of hearing what's going on, you're busy telling them how to think and how to feel, and to go here and to go there. None of it works without someone else present. None of it. Now, I sent him my hospital paperwork, hoping he'd read that. That would explain it too, but no, obviously he hasn't. No, this is not a channel just for bitching about our lives at each other. It's supposed to be about helping the victims, helping the at-risk adults in this country, helping the at-risk children in this country, the actual victims. Speaking out for the actual victim. Your victims have names. My name is Sean Schwartz. When you're speaking about homelessness in general, And then you say, see, Sean, I'm being supportive. No, you're not. You're not sharing anything about me. Anything about what I am going through. And the worst part is that you guys are the ones who pushed me to suicide. James is literally doing what it is that pushes people to suicide, and he fucking knows it. That's the worst fucking thing about this. He's gonna procrastinate and fucking blow me off until I have to go somewhere else again. He's gonna procrastinate and blow me off until I'm assaulted again, and then he still won't help me turn it in. He'll tell me, well, you need to get this, and you need to get that, you need to watch this, you need to watch that. Motherfucker, I've been through 6 years of this. 6 years of assholes just like you. Don't be an asshole. Be a friend. That paperwork I sent you. There's a reason that I sent you that paperwork. What do I need a friend or family member to fucking do? But none of you are friends or family members because in 6 years, you've looked the other way the entire 6 years. If you do bother to pretend to care about me, it's just long enough to start telling me your fucking stories. That doesn't help the predator to turn in their fucking... That doesn't help the victim to turn in their predator. What that does is eat up their time and let them know that you don't care about them. It's all about you. You. What you want them to do. Your assumptions.